This year we are doing a 19th century play which is a musical and it is a farce. And it's called Le Chapeau de Paille d'Italie, the Italian Straw Hat by Eugène Labiche.
My name is Erwan Limon. I'm familiarly known as Eki, is my nickname. And my character is Fadinard. I play a character called Fadinard on his wedding day, and my horse has eaten the hat of a young lady who is having a clandestine rendezvous with a young soldier. And I have to get this hat back, otherwise my wedding will be compromised. So I'm dashing around Paris, desperately looking for an Italian straw hat.
Est-ce possible? Et moi qui depuis ce matin? Et il était... Voyons. Mais oui. Mais oui. Conforme. Conforme. Et des coquelicots. Vive l'Italie. Vive Vésinet.
I quite like when I come in first of all, when the audience are introduced to the fact that I'm deaf. I have to keep that up all the time. In one sense, as an actor, it's quite an interesting thing to play a deaf character because really you don't have to respond necessarily in exactly the appropriate way to anyone else on the stage, which could cause them difficulties, but it's quite fun if you're the actor.
Tenez, portez ça dans la chambre de la mariée. C'est mon cadeau des noces. Prenez garde, c'est fragile.
Je vais profiter de ça pour voir la corbeille, hein? Adieu, amour de sous.
I've been dancing since I was 7, and I was last year as well acting for Sacré Théâtre.
Connaissez-vous dans Barcelone, une Andalouse au teint bruni, aux noirs sourcils? Eh bien, ce portrait de Léon de Pierre Amazon, à l'œil hardi, au dégourdi, n'est pas du tout celui de mon oreille. Non. C'est l'Europe pour un mari.
I'm a military who's having apparently an affair with one other character, and I'm this really aggressive, annoying military.
Quoi? Madame se promet-elle dans les forêts avec des militaires? C'est très louche ça, madame.
Monsieur!
Que voulez-vous dire?
Apprenez que Monsieur Tavernier,
Mais qui ça, Tavernier?
c'est moi, monsieur!
Que Monsieur Tavernier est mon cousin. Nous avons été élevés ensemble.
Ah, je connais ça, c'est son beau pas.
Et si j'ai consenti à accepter son bras, c'est pour causer de son avancement, de son avenir. C'est pour lui faire de la morale.
Sans chapeau. Oh, monsieur! Ben, ne cassez donc pas mes chaises, vous! Ah, je vais flanquer tout de l'escalier. Ah non, il pourrait tomber sur la tête de Manos. Après, je monsieur.
He's a bookkeeper, and he's sort of a bit of a dad's army type as well, because he volunteers to be in the sort of old man's army, if you like, kind of National Guard. But he's just a bit of a character because he's not very good at what he does. He's not very good at anything that he does. And what he keeps doing is late, because he's late for everything. He's always sweating. And what happens in this play is that when the marriage, the family comes from the countryside, from this village, to marry the main character, they're actually in the hat shop. And when I walk on stage, I'm wearing a tricolour scarf, and they think I'm the mayor of the town.
Monsieur, voilà la mariée. Salut.
Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
C'est ma fille.
Ma cousine,
Je suis son père.
je suis son cousin.
Et voilà nos parents. Saluez.
So they basically follow me all over the place, chasing me around. They won't leave me alone.
Paraît que ce n'est pas ici qu'on m'a vu. Suivons, monsieur le maire.
Puisque ce dignitaire déniait nos pas, suivons monsieur le maire et ne le quittons pas. Puisque ce dignitaire déniait nos pas, suivons monsieur le maire et ne le quittons pas.
Mais où vont-ils? Qu'est-ce qu'ils font?
Faut-il taper? Je tape.
Toi qui connais les hussards de la gare.
En place pour la contredanse.
We play around with lots of different kinds of music, and then we have to find something for this play. We had to find things that people could sing.
Le soir du mariage, se tromper de maison, c'est un gage de gage, digne de Charenton.
Ah, quel sanglant outrage qui fait rougir mon front. De cet affreux canard, je vais laver la main. Son œil mort et sauvage me donne le frisson. Dans quel affreux carnage va nager ma maison?
Le soir du mariage, se tromper de maison, c'est un gage de gage, digne de Charenton.
I particularly like the way the umbrellas look in that scene. I think that goes down very well.
Ce genre nous berne, quelle indignité. Cherchons la lanterne, celle de l'autorité. Ce genre nous berne, quelle indignité. Cherchons la lanterne, celle de l'autorité.
Ah, prenez garde, monsieur, vous allez vous mouiller.
Lâchez-moi donc. Il ne peut plus, il y a des étoiles.
Ça m'est égal, vous allez vous mouiller. Occupez le mari.
Monsieur, je suis un bien grand imbécile.
Oui, monsieur.
Vous l'avez fait sauver.
Mais pour qui me prenez-vous?
Qu'avez-vous donc à sauter, monsieur?
Des crampes. Ça vient de l'estomac.
Parbleu, je vais interroger ce factionnaire.
Non, c'est inutile. Il ne répondra pas. Il est défendu de parler sous les armes.
Mais lâchez-moi donc.
Mais non, vous allez vous mouiller. Un factionnaire à ma place?
Passez au large.
Ah, c'est
Un
pas...
conscrit. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Quoi? Aux armes. Viens. Aux armes.
I think it's superb. I've never seen a French play before, so it's a new experience. I like very much the venue.
I'm really enjoying the play. It's a lovely atmosphere.
It's a great time, yeah. I think it's a fantastic performance. The lead character's been amazing so far, so yeah, and everybody.
It was fantastic, so entertaining, incredible mix of witty dialogue and brilliant physical humour, and the music is just spectacular. It just really lifts it into a whole different stratosphere.
Well, I've been involved for about 15 years now, so the thing that I like most is seeing how the students develop and the journey that they go on in a production, from being keen to do it but a bit timid, gaining in confidence and trying out things that they perhaps wouldn't have done a few months ago is fantastic to observe, and the transformations are superb sometimes.
Well, the great thing about this production and this theatre company is, and a lot about putting on a play, is the whole process. Is you have some words on a page and you make them come alive. And so it's the whole journey from the beginning, from the first rehearsals, and then at the end you have something which is a performance which hopefully people will enjoy. And it's a very sort of liberating experience to express yourself theatrically, to challenge your comfort zones, and you bond with different people you wouldn't normally meet, and it's a really nice experience.
Well, from the first ever rehearsals, there's definitely a massive difference. It just basically, how it works in Sacré Théâtre is basically everybody helps each other. If somebody has a comment, a suggestion they have to make, they just make it, and together we just try and improve each and everyone's performance.
Should the ladies come in first, and then Hélène and Bopin, Hélène letting herself be kind of dragged off it? Because she's reluctant to come in.
It's not just the lines that you learn, it's the relationships you have with the people, the cast, talking to other people in French as well. It's not just the lines that you have to practice, you do get a lot of, a big confidence boost, and I think your French improves quite a lot as well, yeah.
Je saurais vous défendre, comptez sur moi, je saurais vous défendre, comptez sur moi, je saurais vous défendre, comptez sur moi.
It's lovely to see them grow through, even a small character, they've never acted before, some of them, and they can be a bit stiff to start with, and the way they've grown, and the way you can see them enjoying it more and more.
At first it was quite hard to just express myself without feeling a bit silly, but after a bit and seeing what other people are doing and that it's okay to do that, and so yeah, that was fun, really, to try and realise actually I can do it if I really push myself.
As I say, I enjoyed the venue. I like the genre, comedy from that time, the sort of farcical, almost slapstick genre, and yeah, I'd definitely come and see something else like it.
And just to see how UEA put on a production, it's been really interesting. It's a really nice theatre.
Absolutely, I will be here next spring without a shadow of a doubt.